Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Jhelum, and today I am going to talk on a very important topic. There are 250 million people in Pakistan who depend on rivers that begin beyond their borders. The Indus, the Jhelum, the Chenab. They fall as snow on mountains Pakistan does not govern. They fill dams Pakistan cannot see. For 65 years, one treaty was supposed to guarantee Pakistan's right to that water. Not as a favor, as law. Pakistan spent the last decade in a legal fight most of the world never noticed over the technical word called pondage on behalf of every farmer, every family, every city downstream. On May 15, 2026, that fight reached a decisive moment. Here is what the court decided. The Court of Arbitration handed down its supplemental award on maximum pondage. Two projects at the center of this case, Rattle and Krishna Ganga, on Pakistan's western rivers, both challenged by Pakistan for years. So, what is pondage? Let's begin. Under the Indus Waters Treaty, India can build hydroelectric plants on Pakistan's rivers. But they must be run-of-river plants, no large reservoirs. Water flows in, power is generated, water flows out, but every plant needs a small daily buffer. Water held temporarily to balance the power generation through the day. Morning demand is high, then the midday demand. That buffer is pondage. More pondage, more water under the India's control. This is not just a technical question. This is a sovereignty question. Let's talk about what the court said. The court's position is clear. Pondage must be justified by real project needs, real expected operation, real site hydrology, real hydraulic conditions, real power system requirements. This builds direct on the court's general issues award from August 2025. That ruling set the standard. Installed capacity must be realistic. It must match actual expected operation, real hydrological data, and treaty requirement. Anticipated load must match real power system needs, not theoretical projections. The May of 2026 ruling gives that standard teeth. What India cannot do. India cannot inflate pondage through imagined capacity. India also cannot use artificial load curves. India cannot rely on unrealistic peaking assumptions. India cannot simply assert compliance with paragraph 15 release limits. Paragraph 15 sets operational constraints, but it is not a substitute for evidence-based justification. Any different operating pattern must be backed by specific data produced by India itself. Pakistan's review rights. The ruling also strengthens Pakistan's right to review. India must provide Pakistan with sufficient information and explanation to assess treaty compliance. For instance, if India fails to do that, it fails to establish that its maximum pondage satisfies paragraph 8C of Annexure D. The burden of proof is on India, not Pakistan. One more thing that the court confirmed. Any minimum flow obligation must be factored into pondage calculations for firm power, where that obligation exists and is not otherwise satisfied. Paragraph 15, release requirements do not automatically satisfy a minimum flow obligation. These are separate standards. Both must be met. And this matters for everything that comes next. The court confirmed. Awards of a court of arbitration are final. They are binding on both parties. They have controlling legal effect for all subsequent treaty bodies on relevant questions of treaty interpretation. Pakistan will bring these interpretations into neutral expert process, consistent with treaty procedures and confidentiality arrangements. Pakistan remains committed to the Indus Waters Treaty, to its dispute resolution procedures, to the peaceful settlement of water-related differences. Pakistan will pursue every lawful and diplomatic means to ensure that hydroelectric projects on the Western rivers are designed and operated strictly within the treaty limits. Maximum pondage must be realistic, evidence-based, hydrologically grounded, power system justified, treaty compliant, and incapable of inflation through artificial assumptions. But unfortunately, most people missed this ruling. This is exactly why we are making this video. The Indus, the Jhelum, the Chenab that feed 240 million lives. And what happens in international courts, those rivers keep flowing to the people who need them. Do you think a legal victory like this is enough? Or does Pakistan need to go further? Let's all participate in this, okay? Comment and let us know. The treaty is definitely not settled. The rivers are not safe yet. But today, the law is a little more on our side. So we should speak up because 240 million people depend on these waters, these rivers. And if we sit in silence, I think that should not be an option, sitting in silence. So speak up, give us your opinion, and comment.